Hello everyone, in this video I am going to create a calligraphy brush in the app Hipaint. So here I just opened a 3:4 ratio canvas, and using the basic ballpoint pen brush I am going to create this calligraphy brush. So first, using the ballpoint pen brush I am going to draw the ellipse. So just drawing the basic ellipse shape and using the shape recognition features in the app, I'm going to adjust the anchor points like this. Just make a ellipse shape as usual and hold on. Automatically the app provide these features and you can adjust the angles very easily like this. Once you're done, make sure you switch off the background so that you have this transparent background, and then in the save option click on this png so that you can save this ellipse shape as a png. Now I'm going to show you how making changes in the parameters gives you a different brush. So I will make each stroke once I make a variation. So what you have to do is copy this ballpoint pen brush, and in the same section I am going to paste. So in the same brush group I'm going to paste this, so we will get confused. To avoid that, I'm going to rename this as calligraphy brush. So yeah, I named this as calligraphy brush. Now I'm going to make the changes. So at the beginning, with zero changes, the brush look like this, exactly like a ballpoint pen, because it is actually a ballpoint pen brush. Now go to shape in the parameters and click on this local pictures plus symbol, and in the Hipaint section choose the ellipse shape that you created. Don't make any changes here because it will spoil the shape. So once you added that, click on the OK and click that ellipse again. So now we got the ellipse shape. Once you added that ellipse shape and changing the angle like this, make sure you position the angle exactly like I shown. You can see huge variation in the way the brush looks. Before it was highly parallel, thick, and now it became thin, and with changes in the angle there will be a huge change in the shape of the brush. Now what I have to do is I'm going to make this spacing as 0, and there is no other changes here as well as here. Move on to the bottom, no changes here as well. Now at the bottom in the tapper, I'm going to keep the head length as 100% like this. You don't have much variation when you make this head length thing, but as you add so much parameter changes, we'll have some impact by adding this head length. So now go to the shape, change the roundness to 65%. Now you can see the variation here. Now you can see a little bit of changes in the way the brush looks. It became more thin now. Now don't make any other changes here. Move on to the bottom, and also there is no changes here. Everything has to be same. Now go to texture. If you want to add a little bit of texture to your calligraphy brush, then click on the texture and add the texture you have from the basic texture. Otherwise you can import then, but I don't need any texture here. So going on here, I'm going to add some size variation. So here I'm going to keep the size as 100%. Now you can see it became further thin. Now again here, go to the brush and increase the pressure value like this to the maximum. You can see the variation You can see at the beginning and end of the stroke it became thinner, and at the center it became thick. So next, in the tilt, click on this tilt and increase the size to the maximum, or something like this. You can adjust this and check how it works. So yeah, you can see further changes, not much but a little bit of changes here. Now everything is same again, we don't have any other changes in here in this section. So yeah, also if you increase the preview, it looks entirely different. Don't worry about that. So the brush looks like this when we make the stroke, but when we are writing we have to do some more things. I will show you what is that. So in the basic ballpoint pen using which we created this brush, this is how the ballpoint pen brush stroke look like. It doesn't look like a calligraphy brush, but now I have made so many changes, and now I will show you how my own calligraphy brush looks. Before that, there are some rules that you have to make sure and use while you are writing calligraphy using this brush. So when you're going up, it has to be thin, and when you're going down it has to be fat. So that's the rule here. For example, here I'm drawing H. You can see the difference, it looks like a calligraphy. When you're going up, I don't apply any pressure to my S pen. So that's the thing here, that's why it became very thin. And at this side, when it come down, I apply pressure on my S pen. So that's why it became thick here when you come down. So that's the difference. When you use the brush in the same way I made, you have to follow these steps. So when you go up, when you make a stroke toward the upward direction, don't apply any pressure, and when you come in the downward direction, please apply a little bit of pressure so that you get the calligraphy look. So now I will write and show you how my calligraphy brush looks. So I'm going to write hello. So I'm applying pressure. When I come down, here I'm applying pressure, here I'm applying pressure, and again here, then as well as here. So you can see how the brush changes when we apply the pressure. Now I'm going to move this to the top. I'm just making the little bit tilt. Now here I'm going to draw hello April. So I have done hello. Now I'm going to draw April. Sorry if anyone thinks I'm not good in calligraphy, because I have not done any course, or I don't have any practice in calligraphy, but I definitely like and wish to make some, I wish to learn calligraphy, but I don't have time now. So for this, many asked me about to create some calligraphy brush and show to us. So that's why I created, and I also shared the rules that you have to follow when you use this brush. But definitely this brush going to work for you. So yeah, with poor handwriting I got a good result. So hope you like this brush, also my tutorial. If so, check out all my videos and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. Bye.